Do you want to know how to choose the right typefaces for your logo designs? We'll keep it locked to see my process, which will help towards your logo creations. Hey guys, it's Philly here and welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you're new to my channel, I share my experiences and design tips. My main area of focus is logo identity design and typography. So in this video, I'll be sharing my process of how to choose the right typography for your logo designs. As we know, typefaces give logos and any other graphic design a personality. So once you've understood your brand's personality, we can choose some typography to express the brand. So let's head over to the computer and I'll walk you through my process. Right, so before we do anything, I'm going to do a quick test on you guys. I have 6 images here and 6 typefaces. Which typefaces go with the right images? I'm going to hit the pause button and I'll get back to you in a minute. So how did you guys get on? Did you manage to match up the correct typefaces with the correct images? I read a book by Erik Spiekermann called Stop Stealing Sheep, and he'd done this exact same test within his book. And this really helps identify what certain typefaces to use for certain personalities. And this is where type classification comes in. This helps divide all the different styles of typography into categories. And as you notice from the little test that I'd done, there were sans serif, serif, scriptive, decorative, and these all have different emotions if used correctly. So I've picked 2 logo marks of mine that have different personalities. The marks have been made to resemble the brand, but we now have to find some typography to go with those marks. So while looking for the right typefaces to express that brand, we will look closely at the forms of the logo marks and see if we can find a typeface with similar characteristics to the mark so they tie in nicely together as well. So DRT is a digital receipt transfer company. This is more of a corporate style identity which focuses on transferring money fast and easy, and their audience is aimed at contractors who want to claim back on work related expenses. So it's about money being transferred quickly and easy. So looking back at the little test I did at the beginning, it's similar to the sports trainer that used an italic style typeface. You think of sports and it relates to movement. It's very similar to this brand in a way because it's about moving money fast, it's transferring, it's movement. So maybe we need something to give it a bit of motion. So an italic typeface would be great to express that. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to scroll through some typefaces and see what I can find. So in the back of my mind, I'm thinking of movement, and like we said, we're going to try and find like an italic style typeface. And I'm also looking at the form of the icon that we have. As we can see, it's very straight, sharp edges to it. So it'd be nice to find a typeface with those similar characteristics. So with this second logo, we can see it's focusing on like nature, wildlife, and it kind of has that old patch style, also a bit like a stamp as well. So when you think about nature, I picture very like rough elements, so maybe something hand drawn in a way, not perfect. Looking back at the test that I'd done at the beginning, you had the boot which was in a nature scene, so this could be something to look at. The mark of the leaf is quite tall, so a condensed typeface like that could work quite nice with this mark. But also we have those elements of the leaf where they're curved, and I'm picturing maybe a curved serif to match up with these elements within the leaf. So I'm going to explore the typeface DIN in its condensed version. It's a nice bold typeface, it's tall, and like I said before, the leaf is quite tall and bold, so these could work really nicely together. And now I'm going to explore the curved serif font that I mentioned to kind of match up with the shape of the leaf. And there we go. just like that. So there we have it. We have both logos with typography that express the brand's personality. I really hope this video was helpful for you. If you liked it, make sure to hit the like button, and if you're not subscribed, make sure to subscribe and hit the notification bell to keep up with all my weekly content. Take it easy guys, and I'll catch you next week.